We've built cities, governments, and technology to place ourselves above all living things. But what if that was temporary? What if in a not-so-distant future animals became the dominant rulers of Earth? Not just wild, but organized, intelligent, strategic, lions in parliament, dolphins running underwater metropolises, wolves managing security, owls writing laws. This is not a fantasy. It's a warning. In this new world, lions have taken on the roles of leaders, guiding their fellow creatures with authority and wisdom. The assembly buzzes with discussions, as each member discusses the welfare of their society, illustrating a shift in power dynamics that challenges human supremacy. With wolves managing security, they employ tactical strategies to safeguard their domains, showcasing teamwork and discipline rarely seen before. Meanwhile, the dolphins demonstrate their ingenuity, collaborating on grand underwater projects that redefine the concept of civilization beneath the waves. Climate change, war, and AI automation collapse human governments. Chaos erupts. As cities burn, the natural world watches. Slowly, silently it waits. Without us, nature takes over, but not blindly. Something changes in the brains of animals. A sudden leap, the awakening. In this new world, the balance shifts. Animals form communities, communicate in ways unseen before, and adapt to their environment with surprising ingenuity. The animals harness their collective intelligence, creating alliances and building strategies for survival, leading to a resurgence of life in places long forsaken by humans. With each passing day, nature thrives, evolving as species adapt to the new world, forging bonds that transcend former rivalries and weaving a tale of rebirth. Inspired by decades of studying human behavior, animals begin organizing. Chimps form tribal councils. Ravens communicate across long distances. Elephants remember nuclear sites and avoid them. Crows use tools. Dolphins have dialects. Elephants recognize dead bodies. Apes can learn sign language. And then they begin to build. As their skills sharpen and their bonds strengthen, the animals unite in a remarkable display of ingenuity and teamwork, building a world that reflects their collective intelligence. Together, they transform their environment, creating shelters and communal spaces that foster collaboration, understanding, and a unique culture among them. As knowledge is shared and traditions begin to form, these animals lay the groundwork for a new civilization rich with history and creativity. In this new society, every creature plays a role, nurturing relationships and celebrating their diversity while forging ahead into a bright future. With each passing day, they grow stronger, wiser, and more united as the foundations of a remarkable new world continue to flourish before their eyes. Continent by continent, new powers rise as Africa emerges, with its lions leading militaries, hyenas acting as secret police, and elephants handling diplomacy from the Savannah Council. In the oceans, dolphins create floating, sonar-based cities, while orcas serve as enforcers, resonating their powerful slogan, "We remember the nets." Meanwhile, in North America, wolves take the lead in tribes, while raccoons form tech recovery units from human landfills, and squirrels act as bankers, skillfully storing and retrieving resources. In this new world order, elephants handle diplomacy at the Savannah Council, while polar bears enforce a brutal regime, with walruses surprisingly acting as lawyers for their kind. The Savannah Council thrives with hectic marketplaces overseen by lions and monitored by hyenas, while in the oceans, dolphins integrate technology into their daily lives, ensuring a secure environment with orcas as vigilant guardians. In the heart of North America, wolves gather under the moonlight to plan their strategies, while clever raccoons dismantle human technology, assisted by their squirrel partners, who act as diligent record keepers. Scattered bands of humans survive in bunkers and forests. They call themselves the Last Thinkers. Their mission: survive and understand the new order. But peace is impossible, not when the animals remember centuries of cages, labs, zoos. Under the weight of their memories, the Last Thinkers forge alliances, trying to bridge the chasm between humanity and the awakened beasts. With every plan laid out, the stakes grow higher, and the echoes of the past loom large. As they share their stories, a sense of unity begins to form among the survivors, each voice contributing to a collective hope. Outside, the animals rally, guided by instinct and memory, ready to reclaim what was taken from them. Under the cover of night, the Last Thinkers move silently through the dense woods, their destination. An old city once teeming with life, now a ghostly reminder of a different era. Tensions escalate as they confront the animals, neither side ready to back down. And in that standoff, the future hangs precariously in the balance. It starts when a group of humans steal a dolphin's sonar transmitter. Retaliation comes in the form of coordinated global strikes. The animals don't want revenge, they want balance, but humanity refuses to obey. As conflicts escalate, the animals arm themselves with tactics and strategies previously unseen. The gorilla tanks roar to life, orchestrating a seamless march through the devastation left behind by human ambition. In the midst of chaos, wolves and eagles unite, executing aerial maneuvers with a grace that belies their ferocity. The landscape is marked by the remnants of humanity's hubris, but the animals remain resolute in their quest for harmony. With smoke billowing around them, the gorilla tanks unleash their firepower while wolves strategize from elevated positions. Each side knows that the battle for balance has only just begun. Decades pass. Most of Earth becomes green again. Megacities turn to jungle. Civilization is now biodiverse. In this new world, animals have begun to domesticate humans as pets and companions. Children explore the wild with their animal companions, forming friendships that bridge the gap between species. In this harmonious world, humans learn from the instincts of their furry friends, sharing laughter and adventure. Communities flourish as humans, and animals collaborate in gardens, cultivating not just food, but a new way of life. Inside their homes, they find comfort in each other's company, building a world rooted in mutual respect and understanding. Markets thrive as humans trade with their animal companions, celebrating the abundance of nature. In the heart of this new community, children play freely, discovering the wonders of their environment alongside their feathered friends. We thought we were the dominant species, but nature was patient, and when the moment came, it rose, not with rage, but with reason. This is not their world. It never was. It's Earth's, and Earth just changed who it listens to. In a world once ruled by humans, the echoes of civilization began to fade, giving way to the relentless march of flora and fauna, reclaiming their rightful place. The shadows of skyscrapers were outshined by the grand canopies of trees, as nature's resilience took center stage.